Hello everyone and welcome back to the Spurs Express YouTube channel. My name's Jordan and I'm here to take you through some latest news and updates from our club. And we've got plenty of news to get through today, including Romero's future, updates on pre-season arrivals at Hotspur Way, and a couple of interesting transfer stories with both incomings and outgoings. So, if you do enjoy keeping up with all the latest Spurs news, make sure you stick around until the end because there's plenty to unpack. So, let's get straight into it. We're starting with an update from behind the scenes at Tottenham. Journalist Jay Harris revealed that everyone he's spoken to over the last couple of weeks has been full of praise for Rafi Mawson. Now, for anyone who isn't familiar with that name, he's Tottenham's Director of Football Operations, having joined the club this summer. And, according to Harris, everyone has been raving about his impact. His role is a hugely important one in shaping the football department, supporting recruitment, squad planning and day-to-day running of football operations. So it's really encouraging to hear such positive feedback so early into his time at the club. Now, sticking with squad management, there's interest growing in striker Will Lankshear. Reports suggest that the England Youth International is attracting plenty of attention from clubs pushing for promotion out of the Championship. While there will be a few teams in the lower half of the Premier League keeping tabs on him too, it will be really interesting to see what Tottenham decide to do here. Another loan move where he can play week in, week out could be exactly what he needs. But the fact that Premier League clubs are showing interest tells you how highly he's rated. This will definitely be one to watch as the transfer window progresses. Moving on, and one of the biggest stories surrounding Tottenham this summer will be the future of current captain Christian Romero. Atletico Madrid's admiration for the Argentine is nothing new, but reports are now suggesting Barcelona could consider making a move. But the big issue for any club interested in Romero will be Tottenham's asking price. He's playing really well at the World Cup, he's got 3 years remaining left on his contract, and we're under no pressure to sell whatsoever. So, unless someone comes in with a huge offer, it's difficult to see Tottenham entering negotiations. And next up, we've got a couple of updates on pre-season. Matheus Fernandes is among the first group of Tottenham players returning to Hotspur Way as preparations for the new season get underway. Meanwhile, Sandro Tonali is expected to be involved ASAP, but the club are just waiting to finalise his work permit. And now onto a player who's generating plenty of excitement across Europe. Kroupi is continuously being linked with Tottenham, but Barcelona, PSG are also firmly in the picture. His agent, Moussa Sissoko, not that one, has now spoken about the speculation, saying discussions over the future are still ongoing. He added that they'll see what happens over the coming days, but at this stage there's no final decision. That really doesn't confirm or deny anything, but does suggest that this transfer saga could move quite quickly if one of the interested clubs decide to make their move. And I really hope it's Tottenham. And finally, there's a potential outgoing that I think needs to be mentioned. Everton are reportedly really interested in Jed Spence as they continue searching for their new right-back. Spurs defender is understood to be one of the several options they're looking at this summer. Personally, I love Jed Spence and he's shown flashes of quality during his time at Tottenham, but if the club do receive a suitable offer, I'm thinking 30 to 40 maybe, this could be a really interesting one to watch over the coming weeks. Especially with De Zerbi shaping the squad how he wants to, it's really interesting to see who and who isn't part of the team. So that's the latest Tottenham news. To quickly round up everything, Rafi Mawson continues to receive glowing reviews behind the scenes. Will Lankshear is attracting interest from the Championship and the Premier League. Christian Romero remains a target for Atletico and Barcelona. Matheus Fernandes has joined the boys for pre-season and Tonali's hopefully there soon. Kroupi's future still up in the air despite interest from Spurs, and Everton are now really interested in Jed Spence. So, which story stands out to you the most? Would you keep hold of Romero no matter what? And what should Tottenham do with Will Lankshear this season? As always, please let me know down in the comments. And if you've enjoyed today's update, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and turn on notifications so you never miss any of our Tottenham content. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
Come on, you Spurs.